Welcome back to Time and Destination, everybody. Today we have a wonderful video for you guys. Today we are visiting Walt Disney Studios right here in Paris. Let's go check it out. As you can see, there's a lot of walls up right now. It's because they're doing a lot of renovations, which is very much needed. Because if you've been to this park prior, you know that it's a little bit dated. So they are fixing up a lot of things, and that's why they have all these walls up right now. But hopefully it helps for the future and makes this park look even better. But let's go over here and see what we have in this park right now that we can get on. All right, so this is what we can go ahead and try on. I think we're gonna try the Tower of Terror first. So we're gonna head this way to go to the Tower of Terror. And over here we have the Adventure Campus as well. So we're gonna go ahead and see that while we're in this side over here. And right here is the Avenger Campus. Right here. This is the Avenger Campus, but instead of the Tower of Terror, we're gonna go ahead and see Stitch live, because that is the favorite character of mine. He pointed at me as like, look, Dad, let's go over here. So we're gonna go over here and see Stitch live. So we're going over here to see Stitch because she insisted on seeing Stitch, and that is what we're gonna do right now. So we'll go. I think it's a show. I don't think it's a ride. All right, so we'll come back to the show. Right now it's in French. At 2 p.m. they have it in English. So we're gonna be heading now to the Hollywood Tower of Terror Hotel and see what that's all about. Let's see how different it is from the one in Disney World. I know we came here in October and we did a few in the other park, and they were totally different compared to Disney World. So we're gonna go ahead and check this one out and see how different it is, if it's better or not. But we'll bring you guys along. That's my daughter. This is my girlfriend. All right, so we're heading in the Tower of Terror, and right now is only a 30-minute wait, which is great. When you go to Disney World Orlando, you know that the Tower of Terror is usually 120 minutes on this time, because it's summer right now. We're in June 9 right now, and the weather here in Paris is beautiful. Right now the weather is like 63 degrees, and the highest it'll go this weekend is all the way up to 72, which is beautiful when you're coming from Orlando, and over there is like 99 and 98. So 30-minute wait, I can do that all day.
Stay on the carpet.
Alright guys, we're here inside. We want to see if this is in French or in English.
Vous ouvrez cette porte avec... Au-delà, c'est une autre dimension. Une dimension sonore. Une dimension visuelle. Une dimension de l'esprit. Vous Vous pénétrez dans le domaine de l'ombre et de la matière, des objets et des idées. Vous venez d'entrer dans la 4e dimension.
Alright, so here in Paris, you can hear some creepy voices while you're waiting on the line, which is pretty insane. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It is pretty insane that you get to hear all these creepy voices while you're waiting online. But look at this. This is something that I haven't seen before, but it looks pretty cool. I think Orlando has it, but it has it smaller and like in a corner, if I'm not mistaken. So that right there is like a huge furnace. I think it's like to operate the elevators. And that's the line down there. I don't know how well you guys can see it because I know it's pretty dark in here. But we have 2 elevators up here that are the ones that we're gonna board.
Et aux jambes, à l'intérieur de l'ascenseur. Apportez également une attention toute particulière à vos enfants. Merci.
Je ne m'entendais pas si j'étais heureux.
Alright guys, we just got out of the Tower of Terror and I have to tell you that is a 10 out of 10. And compared to Orlando, it is 1,000 times better. It's creepy. It drops like instantly. As soon as those doors close, it drops on you. And I gotta tell you that I love it. 10 out of 10 for that one. Now let's go see Stitch. Starts now at 2 p.m. It's already 2. Let's head over there and see what's this about. I'll let you guys know. So we can't record the rides itself for the shows. So as soon as I get out, I'll tell you guys if it was good, if it was bad. I'll try to record like the cues and whatnot so you guys can see like the theming of it. But that one right there, that Tower of Terror, that is amazing. I loved it. There's this creepy little girl that just keeps popping out everywhere. Loved it. All right, guys, this is the entrance to the Stitch show. I don't think I can record it. No.
Quite by accident, where he was adopted by a girl named Zeno. Zeno and her sister Nani live on an island you humans call Kauai. When Stitch first arrived, he was very
Are you excited about Stitch? She's patiently waiting for the doors to open, and Stitch is her favorite character of all time, and she's like desperate. She's willing to push people. Move it, move it. Alright guys, so we got out of Stitch. It was cute. It's more like a interactive show. It's with a screen behind it, and there's this animated Stitch that can hear you and talk to you. Kind of similar to the turtle that talks in Epcot by Nemo. But it was okay. I personally give it like a 5 out of 10. It was a nice experience. It's intended more for child and small kids, which is very cute. Since they're doing construction right now, we can't go like in a circle. We have to go through this area so we can get to the other side of this park and then get on the other rides. But Avengers Campus, loved it. Pim Labs, food was okay. Please make sure to subscribe so you can check out the food blog about all the food that we tried here at Disneyland Paris, and that will be up next week. But for now, we're gonna head to the other side to see what type of rides they have over there and bring you guys along. I hope you guys are enjoying. If you have enjoyed till now, please comment down below what is your favorite ride till now, or what would you like to do if you ever come here. And if you have been here, what are your thoughts about Disneyland Paris? All right, look at the hat, Mickey's Magic hat. And tell me if you guys remember when in Disney World in Hollywood Studios, they had this up. I don't know if it's because I'm old and I've been around for a while, but I remember when this was over there. All right, guys. So we just got out of this show, which I'm gonna be placing some clips right after. But this show is probably one of the best Disney shows I've ever seen. Without a doubt, a 10 out of 10. Is in English and in French, but surprisingly, you can understand what's going on and what they're talking about. But one of the best Disney shows I've seen in a while. Now let's continue to visit the other side of this park. Right here, we have a coaster. It's called the Crush Coaster. It says 25 minutes, so let's get on it. Yeah. All right, so the coaster is actually 50 minutes, not 25. 25 is for the single riders. So we're gonna continue to walk and see what else we can get on, and then on our way back, we'll try to jump on that one to see if it's less time. So the Toy Story area right now is closed because it is under construction, but that one right there seems pretty interesting. And look at right here.
That's it.
So right now we're trying to find some popcorn to try the popcorn here, which will be in our food vlog that's coming out next week, which I think we found it. So the Slinky Zigzag Spin right now is a 5-minute wait. We're gonna go ahead and get on this one right now. So this one, it's more like a carnival type of a ride, which, you know, it's in a round and then it goes like up and down. It looks pretty neat, but we're trying to do everything we can here. So we're gonna get on this one, but then we're gonna go to the RC Racer, which is actually pretty cool. If you know those old carnival ones that used to be like a boat that goes like up and then down. Well, this one is pretty much the same, but it's a RC car instead of a boat. We'll do that one after this one. All right, so the RC Racer, that was incredible. It actually goes higher than what it looks like. It doesn't look like it goes that high, but once you're up there, it's pretty high. Look at Rex. But yeah, that ride is actually pretty amazing. Now, we are heading to France, inside France. And we're gonna try to get on the Ratatouille one to see how it differs from the one that we have in Epcot and Disney World. But we just arrived right here in France, within France, in Disneyland Paris. And this is how it looks, guys. And the wait time is just 10 minutes. So we're heading on right now. All right, so they sell here something called like the all access plan, which is similar to Genie Plus, but it's every single ride that you can get on once without making a line. I don't think it's actually worth it. It's 90 euros for the day, but we haven't encountered a line that's more than 30 minutes. So I don't think it's worth spending $90 on that, just because it goes pretty quick. The RC one said 25 minutes and it only took us like 10. All Alright, so it looks very similar like the one that we have in Epcot, but they did not give us no 3D glasses. So I'm curious of how this is gonna work or how does it look.
Thanks for coming, everyone. Vous serez toujours les bienvenus, chérie. À bientôt et bon appétit. Amigo.
Alright guys, as soon as you get off the ride, it takes you to the restaurant. And that is pretty cool. Alright, so we just got off of Ratatouille, and it's kind of crazy to see it in 2D because it's normally a 3D ride over there in Disney World, but here is a 2D ride. So that was kind of threw me off a little bit. You can appreciate more the 3D ride once you ride it, and you come here and you get the 2D version. It's nothing similar at all. By far, I got to give this one to Epcot. 100% better. All right, so we already left the Toy Story Playland, and now we're going to the Cars road trip, which is this way. It seems pretty empty right now because, as I said, it's under construction. So there's not a lot over here right now, but I'm assuming that by 2025, 2026, this will all be open and there's gonna be a lot more rides, car theme. If you can see, there's construction right back there. All right, so to Cars right now, the wait is 10 minutes. Hello? It's only 10 minutes, basically nobody. And that's what it is, the car road trip. So basically you get on a van and it takes you to see like the car world, to my understanding.
Rien pour mon cœur naturel.
Alright guys, so this is the only one that we didn't do, and it's because it looked very kiddie-ish, you know. So it's these little cars and then they go around like the teacups back over there in Disney World. So we decided to skip this one, but we did the Crush Coaster. Alright guys, unfortunately the park has closed already, but thankfully we did every single ride we wanted to do except one because it looked too kiddie for us. This is video 1 out of 5. So if you enjoyed and if you made it this far, please go ahead and smash that subscribe so you cannot miss the other 4 videos that we're going to be posting. We got the food vlog, we have the Disneyland Magic Kingdom, we have the Disney Villages coming up, and we also have the New Bay Resort. That's the one we're staying here in Paris. But if you enjoy, guys, please go ahead and subscribe. Fortunately, our time is up, but until the next one, I'll catch you guys on the next. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, guys.